We keep saying we bishops are pastors, we're not politicians, so, and you can't compromise on principle. And the goalposts haven't moved, and I don't think there's a 50-yard line compromise here. Obviously, if you're talking about some type of strategic compromise, the church we're in the business of reconciliation, so it's not that we hold fast and that we're stubborn ideologues, no. But we don't see much sign of any compromise on what was issued on Friday. It's rather disappointing. We didn't ask for this fight. We like to get along and we like to cooperate. I indicated to her by email on Friday morning that I was disappointed that she had acted unilaterally, not in concert with the bishops. I like her very much, and Lord knows I have high appreciation for the work of Catholic Health Association and her own personal work. I do worry, you know, she's in a bind because in a way she's an advocate for Catholic health care. God bless her, do we ever need her? But when she's talking to Sebelius and the President of the United States, in some ways, these are the people that are signing the checks for a good chunk of stuff that goes on at Catholic hospitals. It's tough for her to stand firm. Understandably, she's trying to make sure that anything possible, any compromise possible that would allow the magnificent work of Catholic healthcare to continue, she's probably going to be innately more open to than we would. How sincere it was the president when he told me, we want to work together. We've got a year to continue to work out differences that we honestly admit are there, and we want you to be part of it, all right? It doesn't help matters when his chief of staff said the other day, it's over. We've made the only compromise we're going to. That seems to be in opposition to what his boss, the President of the United States, said to me. We've got a year, we can work this out. I hope it's the latter. There's two bills out there that the bishops of the United States and other religious leaders, mind you, are highly interested in, particularly the one from Congressman Jeff Fartenberry, that would be an ironclad law simply saying that no administrative decrees of the federal government can ever violate the conscience of a religious believer individually or religious institutions. It's a shame you'd think that was so clear in the Constitution that that wouldn't have to be legislatively guaranteed. We know now it's not. So we are very, very enthusiastic about those bills and we'll follow them closely. All you need to look at is the recent Supreme Court decision with enthusiastic unanimity saying in the Hosanna case that this is crazy. You can't define church ministry for a church. You can't tell a church that he's a minister and he's not. That's something to the internal integrity of the church. You'd think they'd be able to read the tea leaves, that judicially these things are going to be overthrown. So we want to follow that too. And we've got people that aren't Catholic, we've got people that may not even be religious who have said, we want to help you on this one. We've got very prominent attorneys who are very interested in religious freedom who say, count on us to take these things as high as you can, and we're going to.